What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. My name is Gordon and this is Aquarium Talk TV. And if you're new to the channel, I talk about everything from all of my freshwater aquariums to even my saltwater aquarium. What? Which is what we're going to be talking about in this video. Now let's jump right into it. So I talked about in the start of the video about a saltwater aquarium, and that's what I'm really going to be updating you guys on today. And the cool thing is with it is that, come on over here, come on, there you go. All right, so the cool thing is with that is I did get a saltwater aquarium, and I want to talk about it because it's my first saltwater tank. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I've never really pulled the trigger on it, and I want to show you it right now. I've got it set up. I've got the fish in there. Keep in mind, this is its temporary home. And, well, let's just go show you it now. When we talk about saltwater tanks, we think about reef tanks, corals, live rock, aragonite sand, beautiful, colorful species of fish. More of an elaborate setup, dosers, and God knows what else. But you know, in my tank, I'm going to keep it very simple, and I think a lot of you will enjoy that if you're looking at either getting into saltwater or in saltwater and you just want to simplify things. Now, the fish that I like, as you all know, the fish that I do keep in the freshwater side of things are predator fish. Now, on this side, we're going to actually be doing the same thing on the saltwater side. So I want to show you the tank right now. Let me know what you think of it. Let's go. So guys, this is my saltwater tank. I've got some live rock in there. I got a Tidal 55 on it. This is a 20-gallon tall tank. This is a very temporary home. I've had this tank for like 15 years. It's got scratches on it. I got a wave maker on here, and it's a nano one. Great wave maker. Tidal 55 filter on it. I have a night crew light on it. Something very simple, very basic. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this aquarium, especially if I'm not going to stick into salt. And if you see down here, you're gonna see this little guy right here. This is my Stars and Stripes Pufferfish, or a white spotted puffer. Incredible fish, and definitely perfect. This tank is cycled. I did cycle it with live rock, helps, live sand. This is Crib Sea Pink Fiji sand. Beautiful sand, by the way. And he's just hiding there by the filter right now, probably about to get hungry and have his breakfast. But this is what I'm using. Fritz Zyme 7 live nitrifying bacteria, typically a go-to for me when I'm talking about aquariums. Definitely Fritz really helps me out here. But this is my Stars and Stripes Pufferfish. Very small right now, roughly about 2.5 inches. Still a baby. These guys get about 18 inches long. I'm super excited to watch them grow. They'll be going into a 75-gallon aquarium. You got to be very picky about what fish you have in with these guys. We're going to be experimenting a little bit. I was initially told they were fine with moray eels, but he has since tried to go after my Indian mud moray eels, so we'll kind of go from there. But beautiful little guy. I've been feeding him shrimp, tilapia, and I did feed him a couple clams just to keep his beak, his teeth sharpened and filed down there. But definitely a beautiful fish, great fish to have. Definitely been on my bucket list. As you know me, I love my puffer fish. So this is his aquarium. This is his setup. I think it's a male from the way I understand it, but at this size, it is incredibly hard to sex them without venting, from my knowledge. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments if it's a little bit different for you. But absolutely gorgeous fish, beautiful puffer. Excited to dive into saltwater. You know, I'm using coral reef salt, so you know, my salinity right now is at 19. He came out of a local fish store with salinity of 16. So, you know, when you're going into salt, from what I understand, it's easy to drop down in salinity where the fish will be able to handle it easily, but going up in salinity is definitely an issue. So we're slowly raising it. We're going to bring it up to about 23 and kind of keep it there. Again, I'm not going to be having corals in this tank. He is not a reef safe fish. He definitely needs other predators, fish that can hold their own. Some known fish that they can handle are triggerfish, groupers, stuff like that. So we're definitely going to be looking into all of them there. And now, as you can see, he's starting to get very hungry, but definitely a gorgeous fish to have. Let's talk about this wave maker. It's a nano wave maker. It's a beautiful wave maker, by the way. It is made by Higer. It is awesome so far. Again, I've only had it for a couple days, so I'll let you guys know how I feel about it later on. But initial reactions to it, awesome. Multiple different controls, feeding modes, lots of stuff like that. This light here, I don't know if you can see it, it is a NiCrew light, and it's a cheap aquarium light for saltwater aquariums. Awesome light, and of course the Tidal 55 hang on the back filter works well as well. DIY light, lids like I like, as you know. But this is a beautiful, beautiful little fish, and I'm super excited to have them. I'm already showing a little bit of nitrates in the tank, no ammonia, no nitrates. So pH is sitting around 8.3. Fish is loving it. Aquarium's very basic. Just a little bit of a cave there for him to hide and feel like he's safe in the aquarium. And yeah, definitely going to be upgrading it within the next couple weeks to a 75 gallon, and we'll just really be going from there. So those are the plans with that. Super excited to hop into salt. It's something that I've really wanted to dive deep in for a long time, and I really haven't yet. And that's it, everybody. That's the end of this video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment below, let me know where you're from, all the normal stuff. Comment below if you've been into salt and if you have any tips or tricks for me, because I'm new into the salt world and I could use all the advice I can get. Definitely excited to hop into it. I'd love to have a monster predator salt tank. I think that's on the agenda now, and we're really going to go from there, because that pufferfish gets 18 inches, guys. 18 inches. Like, that's huge. Huge. So, you know, obviously I'm looking into getting other monster fish as well for fish room, and a lot of exciting plans coming to the channel. I'm super excited. Tag along with me through it. That's the end of this video, guys. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for the next video, the next update. I have some more fish in quarantine right now. I'll let you know how they're doing, and we'll stay in touch. Thank you.